Hello, welcome to Chrysalis Invictus Tarot. For our new moon in Sagittarius and solar eclipse reading, we're going to be taking a look at what themes are coming up for us at this time, manifestation or otherwise. And let's see what the cards have to say for us today. So I hope this finds you well. The new moon in Sagittarius is a powerful time for expansion. And with the fire behind us, it's a little bit of a ignition forward. So we begin our reading with the Eight of Cups. Part of bringing in this new energy is to walk away from things that may be working for you to a certain extent. This is like when a child learns to give up their comfort blanket or sucking their thumb. So there's some sort of emotional crutch that you may be relying on, and you're going to be asked to walk away from that to make space. And you may be hesitant to do this or may not know how to do this. So let's take a look at how can we walk away from what is comfortable or what is working for something better. How can we walk away? Temperance. Temperance is a Sagittarius card. There's this impossible stream of liquid between these two cups. And that's because this is allowing the divine to come in. So when you're asking the question, how? This is allowing the answer to elude you for a time. So perhaps you don't know how, and that's okay. There are many ways of things happening that we can't account for with reason or logic. There is a path that you cannot see, but you're being asked to walk it. And you can see, he can only see so far on this path, but that's the path that you're being asked to walk. And so what advice is there for this particular, what else can we know? Okay, so a lot of the conflicts that you've experienced are behind you. There is wounding. There could be some self-pity, some displeasure with how things have gone. Be careful of how you cling to this final wand. You see, it's almost like, oh, we have to give up the walking stick. It's not obvious. What is your walking stick? What is your habit of moving on? When you come to this point, think back. When you come to this point in other cycles you've been through, what is your typical behavior? What are you not going to do this time? Perhaps it's succumbing to pride. So you know, maybe you get in an argument with someone and you refuse to accept their side of things, even if you think they're right. Yeah. This is taking the sunny side of the street, even when you're... Okay, so what I'm getting is that there may be a behavior tied to disappointment or a behavior tied to feelings of defeat. And this could be self-destructive. So this is where we internalize. So addictions, self-limiting beliefs, that, but it's more than that. It's sending the pain inward so that it eats inside of you. And instead, this is about pushing through that discomfort of being wrong, the discomfort of something not working out, or admitting that something has not worked out, and stepping into the sun anyway, instead of hiding in the shadows, licking your wounds. There's no time or space for you to lick your wounds here. This is moving forward. So we have Sagittarius and Leo represented here. A lot of wands though. The Nine of Pentacles. All right, yes. So we have trust in ourselves. Look at the crops. Look at how much she has. She has too much for herself even. She has to share at this point. And I'm really catching these rays coming in of the sun. And not only that, but the wings of the angel in the Temperance card. Just sort of like the Nine of Pentacles demonstrates someone who has listened to themselves, who has aligned with themselves, and who has created material security for themselves. And so this is where you can trust yourself. This is how you can trust yourself in this walking away, in this journey away from something that is comfortable, something that has been safe. And the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups comes out. Okay, so for some of you, the Five of Pentacles is relevant here because that is part of what you have been grieving. So you have been iced out, or you have chosen to walk away from something that wasn't aligned with you. And at different points in time, so this is sort of like a breakup or a job that you left and you thought, was that the right choice? Or, you know, sometimes it gets hard and you wonder if walking away was the right choice. But you've already left and there's more walking to be done. So this is stepping out of the Five of Cups energy. The Two Cups still stand behind you. So this could be that there is a loving relationship in your life that sometimes we focus on the people we've lost and we forget to focus on what's still with us. So let's see what's with you. Let's take a look. I think I'm actually going to get a different deck to see the answer to this. So we have movement, but it's interesting. It's movement through light, like invisible movement, not necessarily physical objects moving from left to right, or I don't know why I said that, but maybe that's relevant to someone. But it's more like a movement from shadows to light, or in the way that light moves. Lots of possibilities, actually. So what are the Two of Cups here? What are the two cups that are still standing? The Ace of Swords. All right, so you have a new sense of clarity about something, or you will have a new sense of clarity about something through this new moon cycle. And you cannot, and here again, you cannot see the end of this idea. So it's just the beginning. But you're trusting here with the Temperance that there is some aspect of this that is divinely guided, that is beyond your seeing and beyond your control. And you're trusting that the reason and the foundation that you have built here is going to carry you through and is going to allow this idea to be what it is, to grow, and perhaps there is no end. Maybe this is the rest of your life, beginning now, starting now. There's an embellished hope, is what I'm hearing, that is founded. What else can we know about this Two of Cups? What else can we know? Judgment. What I'm getting from this is that the Two of Cups is something from your past that gives presence of mind. In the presence of mind, it gives you presence in the present, the ability to fully and clearly hear and understand yourself in the present. And that is heralding a beautiful and bright future growth. And I'm seeing this like sticky, kind of gross, sort of like when people used to smoke in houses all the time, you would see like nicotine roll down the walls. It's sort of like that. That you're starting to look around and see the stains. And you're sitting in this room and you realize you don't belong in this room anymore. And it almost doesn't even feel comfortable to you anymore. So this is something, can we hear more about what, I mean, it's going to be different for everyone. Let's get more on what this room is all about. This room. So I have two cards coming out. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, I watch tarot videos, I read tarot, and these two cards have been coming out. The Ace of everything has been coming out so much recently. It's just all new beginnings. And you're starting this new beginning in this Queen of Swords energy. The ability to discern, again, we see the end of the sword is cut off. You do not need to know the ends to begin, is the message here with this card. And then with this is the seed. This is the seed of a new beginning, of a stable new beginning. And what's beautiful about that is you already have the Nine of Pentacles. And so you're building upon building. There's a foundation and you're laying another one on top or around, or it all just feeds into each other. It all creates this network of support and stability beneath you. Okay, so I want to take a look at what's going on for people in love. So this really feels like it could pertain to love, but it really feels like it's more or less to do with career or family. It has a more material energy or spiritual energy. So what's going on in love for us? Love manifestation. Okay, I got 4 cards falling out here. So first we have the 5 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Pentacles, heck yes, the 6 of Cups, and the Devil. All right, so this is really about old relationships coming up to see and observe addictive and obsessive behaviors in past relationships. So this could be from observing your family life. This could be from childhood friendships, or this could be in romantic relationships. It depends on where you need healing the most. So if you have a tendency to be obsessive in romantic relationships, then that will be coming up for you at this time. And that's going to really bring some insight into the petty or minor conflicts that create instability and bring you closer to stability. So you are, again, building that foundation. We've got Ace to 10 here. We've got the 9. There is a lot of material understanding and stability coming in for us during this new moon in Sagittarius. So this is an excellent time to manifest things of love and of home, the material. What else can we know about? I want to know more about the 6 of Cups. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups. The Hermit. Okay, so this could be someone coming back. This is Virgo energy. We also have Capricorn here. This could be someone coming back after a period of reflection, study. So for some of you, this could be, this is a time when university is on break. People are coming back for the holidays. So it could be that you are encountering someone that you haven't seen for the semester if you're in school. If you're not in school, this could just be someone that has disappeared and they are going to re-emerge. And this is someone from your past who there may have been some conflict with. This could be someone that you saw as your soulmate or someone who you were going to build a future with. So this could be an ex. And there will be this reuniting. What else can we know about the reuniting? What can we know about that? Okay, Leo energy represented here. So you're going to find yourself being really strong in this interaction. So if this is a person who, and this could be indicated here, this is not for everyone, but this could be a person who has addictions as well, because this is the addictions card. This could be someone who has addictions, and along with addictions could come different manipulative behaviors or, things that were difficult for you at some point in time. And you're going to find that you manage these things differently than you did before, that you've grown, that you understand in a new way how to navigate interacting with this person. Anything else that we can know about this love situation? Okay, so I see you celebrating again. I think we had this before, celebrating what you have and releasing what you don't. This is a wonderful time to call in friendship, to call in your soul tribe, to call in past loves, to mend old hurts, and to start new loving relationships. There is enough for everyone. Okay, so there's a message coming in specifically. So if you are the sort of person who believes love is finite, in that you feel that because she loves her, she can't love her, you are coming into a new understanding of love, a new way of loving, trusting foundations, trusting history and foundations and all the growth that you have accumulated over the year. All right, so let's see. Let's get some final messages. Any advice about manifestation or the energies moving forward? What advice can we have, please? What advice or what guidance are the energies moving forward? Okay. I have lost this card. It is the King of Wands. More Leo. Lots and lots of Leo in this reading. And this is about pride. This is about balancing your pride, about accepting. Your advice is to sit firmly and strongly in what you know to be true about yourself. Have pride, but not too much of it that you can't admit when you're wrong. In times of conflict, ask yourself, why is this other person reacting this way? Or what are they asking for? What are they asking for from me? What am I asking for from them? Balancing that passion, using that flame and fire to bolster your creativity, and not to feed destruction. Creation and destruction are huge themes at this time. And you want to be on the right side of that. So using that flame, that fire, that energy to enhance your life. We'll get one from the Aquarian Tarot, some advice and guidance for us for the new moon in Sagittarius. Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, see the gifts. And if you cannot see the gifts, take a moment to recognize that you are not looking for them. Like this spilled cup, Five of Cups here, focusing on the cups that are spilled. You're not seeing what's building in the background. Trust that things are building in the background. So I'm getting here that this may feel, these may look the same. We cannot always recognize change for what it is. We cannot always identify positive growth versus negative. There are things, again, with this temperance, there are things that are far beyond us, that are at work at this time. So trust that that is happening for you right now. And finally, this one flew far, far away. You're out of the stalemate. You are beyond this energy. And this may be hard, and there may be pain, and there may be struggle, and there may be hurt because you are walking away from things that you technically you don't have to walk away from. but you do, because they're not aligned with you. These beautiful gifts that you've been given, you can honor them and leave them with love. Trust your guidance, trust the vision of your third eye. But also trust that you are, when you are making choices and decisions with your intelligence and your intuition, with your intellect and your intuition, that is an intelligent decision. You are balancing both. There is no confusion because you are now in the energy of the Ace of Swords, cutting through. In this Ace of Swords, because these are both Aces of Swords, one is more illuminated than the other, and you will be guided down the right path. Okay, there it is. You'll be guided down the right path with this Temperance energy, with this cup that's coming down from the cloud, and by your own passions. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. Please consider giving this video a like, leaving me a comment. I'd really like to grow this channel, and I can't do that without your help. So thank you so much. Bye.